एंड इकोनॉमिक एंड सोशल डेवलपमेंट इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट के बारे में हम समझते हैं। ये घटना चक्र की सीरीज़ है। घटना चक्र के लिए जो पुनरावलोकन बनाया गया है, रिवीजन नोट्स, उसके साथ हम कुछ क्वेश्चंस को डिस्कस करेंगे। नेचर ऑफ इंडियन इकोनॉमी। इंडिया एम्स टू अचीव 5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी डॉलर इकोनॉमी। 5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी भारत के प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने अपने इन्विजन मेकिंग इंडिया 5 ट्रिलियन US डॉलर इकोनॉमी एंड ग्लोबल इकोनॉमिक पावर हाउस बाई 2024 2024 तक बनाने की बात कही है। इंडिया वुड बिकम, अगर ऐसा हो जाता है तो थर्ड लार्जेस्ट इकॉनमी इन द वर्ल्ड हो जाएगी इंडिया। और इंडिया एम्स टू अचीव द $5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी टारगेट बाई 2024। इसी के तहत इंडिया ने ये टारगेट रखा हुआ है। वेयर एग्रीकल्चर मिक्स्ड इकोनॉमी मीन्स। मिक्स्ड इकोनॉमी का क्या मतलब होता है? वेयर एग्रीकल्चर इंडस्ट्री आर गिवन इक्वल इम्पोर्टेंस। बात तो ठीक है, लेकिन ये मिक्स्ड इकोनॉमी का मतलब नहीं होता। वेयर पब्लिक सेक्टर एंड प्राइवेट सेक्टर को एग्जिस्ट इन द national economy, where process of globalization affect by heavy dose of Swadeshi in national economy, where the center and states are equal partners in economic planning and development। ठीक बात तो है, लेकिन ये ऑप्शन जो है बी इसमें सही है। वेयर पब्लिक सेक्टर एंड प्राइवेट सेक्टर को एग्जिस्ट इन द नेशनल इकोनॉमी। देखिए, आपको भले दूसरे पे ये बात पकड़ में आ गई थी कि आंसर हमारा यही होने जा रहा है, को एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ पब्लिक एंड प्राइवेट सेक्टर, बट आपको सारे ऑप्शंस रीड करने होंगे एग्ज़ाम में, क्योंकि कहीं भी कोई सा भी खेल हो सकता है। वहाँ मोस्ट अप्रोप्रिएट हमें पढ़ना होता है। मिक्स्ड इकोनॉमी इज़ वेरियसली डिफाइंड एज एन economic system blending elements of a market economy with the elements of a planned economy, capitalism, socialism, free market with the state interventionism, or private enterprise with public enterprise. Hence, mixed economy is referred to the economic system in which both the public and private sector coexist and the government encourages both the sectors. Government encourages both the sectors to develop simultaneously. This is one of the most unique feature of Indian economy. Mixed economy in India means coexistence of large cottage industry, foreign collaboration in economic development, coexistence of public-private sector, none of the above. So as we read earlier, the coexistence of public and private sector is the real meaning of mixed economy in Indian context. Mixed economy means existence of both small no and large industries, existence of both private and public sectors, existence of both primary and secondary sectors, none of these. That means B is the correct answer. Mixed economy means existence of both private and public sectors. Now, Indian economy. Indian economy is a type of a mixed economy. Socialist economy, capitalist economy, Gandhian socialist economy. No, it's mixed economy where the private and public sector both coexist. Indian economy is a prominent example of mixed economy. The mixed economy system is a system that combines aspects of both capitalism and socialism. सबके अच्छे अच्छे फीचर्स भारत ने ले लिए थे. A mixed economic system protects private property and allows a level of economic freedom in the use of capital, but also allows for the government to interfere in economic activities in order to achieve social aims. Mixed economies typically maintain private ownership and control of most of the means of production, but often under government regulations and socialize selected industries that are deemed essential or that produce public goods. Gandhian socialist economy is based on the decentralization and equal distribution of resources without any exploitation and violence. Self employment and self reliance are key features of the Gandhian self sufficient economy. Now the question has arisen that which of the following is the main characteristics of Indian economy? Main characteristics of Indian economy is being asked. Option A, capitalist economy; B, socialist; C, mixed; and D, none of these. That means the B, mixed economy, is one of the most main characteristic of Indian economy. Hence, mixed economy is the right answer. Which type of economy does India have? India has a mixed or socialist Gandhian free economy. So India has a mixed kind of economy. It will be true to classify India as a food deficit economy, labor surplus, trade surplus, capital surplus. India is to be defined as a labor surplus economy. We find cheaper labors in India, as India is classified as a labor surplus economy because of the large population and its unlimited number of workers willing to work at a subsistence wage. India is projected to have a skilled labor surplus of around 245.3 million workers by 2030, owing mainly to its vast supply of working age citizen and government programs to boost workers' skills. An underdeveloped economy is generally categorized by low per capita income, low rate of capital formation, low dependency ratio, or workforce largely in the tertiary sector. So the question is an underdeveloped. Underdeveloped, that means which is not developed, low per capita income, and high dependency rate will be there. Low rate of capital formation, yes. Workforce largely in not tertiary, it would be most of the in primary sector. So option 1, 2 is correct, 3, 4 is not correct. Let us check in which option it is. It is in option A. So an underdeveloped economy is generally characterized by low per capita income, high rate of population growth, excessive dependency on backward agriculture, low rate of capital formation. That means agriculture, dependency on agriculture is not bad, but on excessive dependency of backward type of agriculture would make you very much down and low progressing country. Low rate of capital formation, high level of unemployment and underemployment, low level of living, high levels of poverty and illiteracy, technical and industrial backwardness, etc. Low dependency ratio. Now low dependency ratio and workforce largely in tertiary sectors are features of developed economy. That means low low level of dependency ratio, workforce largely on tertiary sector, the feature of developed economy. This is going to be the one of the most important feature of in which of the following explains which of the following explains that India is underdeveloped economy. Unequal distribution of income, high dependency ratio, slower rate of increase in national income, change in banking and financial sector. That means all none of these is going to make the answer. Underdeveloped. India is an underdeveloped economy. Unequal Inequitable distribution of income, high dependency ratio, slower rate of increase in national income, change in banking and financial sector. Now, unequal, this is E option. None of these. Unequal distribution of income, high dependency ratio, and slow rate of increase in national ratio. Slower rate of increase in national income correctly explains that India is underdeveloped, while change in banking financial sector is not among the characteristics of underdeveloped economy. That means option 1 is correct, B is correct, 3 is correct. Inequitable distribution of income, yes. High dependency ratio, yes. Slow rate of increase in national income, yes, it is a feature of underdeveloped. But change in banking and financial sector is not a feature. That means except option 4, all three are correct. Option 4 is also given in this first one, not first, second, C no, B no, all of these में भी C included रहेगा, तो वो भी नहीं होगा. तो answer would be E, none of these. Now, which of the following feature indicates that Indian economy is a developing category? Is in a developing category. Occupation is mainly agriculture, distinguished unemployment, poor quality of human capital, higher capita intake protein. No, higher capita protein intake would not be considered as uh, developing economy. Developed economy feature is this high per capita intake of protein. So option A, B, C, all will be considered as developing economy features. So D option is there. Indian economy is characterized as a developing economy. The following features of the features indicate that Indian economy is in a developing category. Low per capita income, excessive dependency on agriculture, occupation is mainly agriculture, higher rate of population growth or overpopulation, excessive or chronic underdeveloped, existence of chronic unemployment and distinguished unemployment, poor rate of capital formation, low level of technology, poor quality of human capital, lack of infrastructure, high level of poverty and inequality, low industrial development, market imperfections, low level of living of an average Indian. These are the features of developing. Indian economy can be described as backward, stagnant, no, developing economy, underdeveloped economy, developed economy. It can be classified as a developing economy. Hence, we can say the Indian economy is characterized by predominance of agriculture, predominance of industry, per capita, low per capita income, massive unemployment, low per capita income, predominance of industry. There is no such much more industry. Predominance of agriculture, low per capita income, massive unemployment. That means option D 1, 3, and 4. Industrial dominance is an indication of developed economy. As India is a developing economy, so industrial dominance is not one of the characteristic. Rest other indicators are characteristics of Indian economy. Indian economy is characterized as backward economy, developed economy, developing economy, underdeveloped economy. So Indian economy is characterized as a developing economy. Developing economy. Indian economy is characterized as a developing economy. In a developing economy, there are changes in the framework of production, pharma production, also in the goods are produced in it. Social relation also changes along with the development. At present, economy of India is characterized as a middle income developing market economy. Which of the following is a non-economic element in growth of the country? Social behavior, natural resources, energy resources, capital resources. Social behavior is a non-economic growth of a country. Hence, let us see what are the factors determining economic development. Economic factors are natural resources including energy resources, labor force and population, and capital formation, technology and innovation, capital output ratio, organization. Non-economic factors, social component, religious component, political component, international component, and sufficient scientific component. Which of the following is not a part of second generation of economic reform identified by the government? Oil sector reform, public sector reform, legal system reform, reform of government and public institutions. This must be legal system reform, that is not considered as second generation economic reform. So options would be legal system reform. Among the above mentioned options, except the reform in judicial services, all other options are identified as a part of second generation economic reform by the government. Hence, the option C is the correct. And the Indian model of development ensures interest of state and both person state, none of the above, state and person both. Hence, Indian model of development ensures the interest of state as well as particular person individual. India is a mixed type of economy. Under the mixed economy, both public and private sector participate in the development of the country. The administration of the public sector is state governed, whereas the administration of private sector is hands of person. Thus, the Indian model of development protects the interest of both state and individual. Hence, both are being protected there. So that's all for today. Thank you.